People were always complaining that young people weren't getting out to vote, they weren't getting involved in politics, and they really should, and people were wagging their fingers at young people saying you really should get out there and vote, and they were right. And now that they got out to vote, and some of them ran for election, and some of them won, we're now saying, well, it's not right that these young people got elected as members of parliament. I mean, to me, that's ridiculous. And most, I think, young people and others are seeing how silly that really is.
Sorry,
gas prices.
Yeah. What can you do, given that we've seen about a 6-cent rise overnight? You've bandied this idea about what can you do? What would you be prepared to do or try to do?
Stephen Harper has continually passed the buck in the House of Commons when we've raised this issue of gas prices. He always says it's a provincial responsibility, we're not going to get involved. Well, now we have provincial finance ministers, for example, in Ontario, saying it's not a provincial responsibility, it's Ottawa's job. Well, we've believed that Ottawa should be playing a role here, and that we need to get really tough with our anti-competition bureau to go after the collusion that may or may not be taking place. It's tough to prove it with these big companies, of course, but you need to have real teeth there. Plus, we want the creation of an ombudsman so that people can have a place to file a complaint if they see, in their opinion, that prices are going up in an unfair fashion. And that would at least be a start to